Inhaling from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhaling from the crown of the head to the very base of the spine. Taking a moment to fully arrive here this morning. Feel the feet grounding on the earth. See if you can lengthen more to the spine, stacking the shoulders above the hips. Try to make the inhale nice and full. And then as you exhale, making the exhale longer than the inhale. And we're going to focus on 3-part breathing. So we're going to start with bringing fingertips together at the navel area. And as you inhale, focus on expanding this area, the fingertips separate. And then as you exhale, squeeze the navel in and up towards the spine, fingertips touch. Taking 5 more rounds, just like that. Keep the shoulders soft, inhale fully into this area. As you exhale, fingertips touch. 4 more, at your own pace, keep expanding fully. Try to keep the eyes closed, resist the urge to open. Just stay with the breath. Feel this area expanding completely as you inhale deeply. Exhaling, squeezing navel in and up towards the spine. And then gently after your last exhale, this last round, we're gonna slide the hands to the outer side of the ribs. You want your hands soft, shoulders soft. As you inhale, focus on expanding the ribs out to the sides. As you exhale, the ribs come together. Inhaling fully, the lips are gently closed. Feel the ribs expanding outward, pressing into your hands. Exhaling deeply, ribs cinch together. Shoulders remain soft. 4 more rounds at your own pace, no rush. Full deep inhales. Then exhaling, making the exhales longer than the inhales. Stay with the breath. We have about 2 more to go. Inhaling fully. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Once you finish that last round with the exhale, sliding the hands to the collarbones. And you want 1 or 2 fingertips touching. So either the middle fingers and the ring fingers, or just one of those, or pinky and the ring finger. As you inhale, directing the breath fully into the chest. Fingertips separate. As you exhale, the chest drops, ribs drops, fingertips come back together. Inhaling fully. Now exhale. 4 more rounds of breath at your own pace. Deep inhales and then longer, soft exhales. We start You guys keep focusing on the breath as I read this, which is just a short read. It's the meaning of namaste, which is what we end class with every single time. And the meaning of namaste is really, it's a really, really beautiful word. It means I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, of truth, of light, and of peace. When you're in that place in you, and I am in that place in me, we are one. So taking a moment to think about that, this short word, 7 letters, namaste. And if we could all constantly honor that word, being in this beautiful space deep within, that connects us with all other beings, that connects us with Mother Nature, Mother Earth, that connects us with everything around us. And if we could fully understand that and live from that place, we're honoring the fact that we're connected as one. Once ready with those 6 full rounds, we're going to slide the right hand to the navel area, left hand at the chest. And we're going to connect these 3 parts as one. So you're going to inhale, expand from the navel area, the ribs expand out, the chest lifts and rises. Exhale and chest drops, ribs cinch together, navel squeezes in and up towards the spine. 5 more full rounds of breath. Maybe taking a moment as you focus on this full inhale that funnels upward and exhaling downward. To think about what this would mean if we had to live, truly live from a space where we're honoring namaste. Two more full rounds. Full deep inhale from the base of the spine to the crown of the head, expanding navel area, ribs, chest. And then exhaling, chest drops, ribs cinch together, navel squeezes in and up towards the spine. And we're going to reverse that 6 rounds where we're going to focus on inhaling into the chest first, then the ribs expand out, then the navel area expand. And then as you exhale, navel area squeezes in and up towards the spine, empty out to the ribs, the chest drops. So take a full inhale, full exhale. Inhaling fully, feel the chest expanding, the ribs expanding, the navel area expands. As you exhale, empty out to the navel. The ribs cinch together, the chest drops. Inhaling, chest, ribs, navel area. Exhale, squeeze the navel in and up, ribs cinch together, chest drops. 4 more at your own pace, no rush. Full inhales, making the exhales longer. Those of you who just joined in, the intention is honoring the meaning of namaste, which really is honoring the space within that is connected to the whole entire universe. And when we all move into that space, we're one, connected as one, through the universe that supports us. The meaning behind it. And if we had to live constantly from this space, honoring each other, remembering that we're all connected as one, what changes will we make? what shifts would come out. Taking one more full round. Then gently releasing both hands onto the upper legs. Inhale fully from the very base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhale deeply, side out through the mouth. We're going to take one more breathing exercise, which is a really strong exercise for the lungs. We're going to inhale. I'm going to do one round and then we'll do 6 rounds together. You're going to inhale through the nose. You hold, and then on the exhale, it's 3 puffs, puffing the lips without puffing the cheeks, and you take soft pause, and it sounds like this. And that last puff, you empty out completely. Keep exhaling, exhaling, emptying out completely. So get ready to inhale fully. Hold, and then 5 more rounds at your own pace, no rush. Stay with each inhale. As you exhale, puffing through the lips, finding those 2 pauses. The last one, nice and long, emptying out completely. Once you get to that 6th round, no rush. Come back to that deep inhale from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhaling deeply from the crown of the head to the base of the spine. And then gently on the next inhale, really grounding to the feet, sit bones down. Inhale, reach both arms out and up. As you exhale, clasp the hands, turn the palms to face away from you and gently round. Chin towards the chest, roll the tailbone underneath. Inhale, turn the palms forward as we sweep past the hips, pressing palms back, reaching with the arms back. Feel the stretch to the front of the shoulders, lifting up. As you exhale, clasp the opposite way. So whatever hand was on top was in the bottom. Turn the palms away from your chest once again. Tuck the chin in. Feel the space between the shoulder blades open up. Inhaling, sweep past the hips, lifting up. Press back. Feel the front of the shoulders opening up. Keep those shoulders soft away from the ears as you reach up fully. And then exhale. Anything going on with osteoporosis or anything with the spine, we're being gentle when we round. Otherwise, you can start rounding the tailbone underneath the body. We're going to keep moving with the breath. 4 more rounds. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhale, clasp, round, press forward. Inhale, sweep the arms past the hips. So moving at your own pace. 3 more rounds at your own pace, no rush. Let the breath create the movement. Find deep, full inhales. Try to find that 3-part breath that we did, where you're inhaling navel, ribs, chest. And then exhaling, dropping from the chest, ribs, navel. We'll take 1 more round. And then gently on the next inhale, we're gonna reach the arms, palms facing out, reach forward. Roll the shoulders, the whole arm into its shoulder blades. So you're kind of pressing back, spine is long. Spread the fingers wide. Imagine you had an elastic band around your wrists and you're kind of bouncing outward. Spread the fingers, feel the arms working. Keep grounding through both feet. Spine long. One more full round of breath. And then gently on the next inhale, we're gonna open up, start reaching back as far as you can go. Like you're holding a big beach ball. On the exhale, pressing from the sit bones, ground through the feet, we're gonna lean forward, spine is long. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Stack the crown of the head above the tailbone. Exhale, reach forward, turn the palms away from each other. Inhale, press, start reaching the arms back like you're trying to hold that big beach ball. Ground from the sit bones up. As you exhale, hinging from the hips, keep reaching the arms back. Inhale, reach the arms forward, ground through those feet like you're about to sit, get off that chair. Lengthening up. Exhale, reach the hands forward. Turn the palms away from each other. Inhale, start pressing back like you're pressing against the spring that's coming out of the wall, or like you're squeezing a spring together. As you exhale, leaning forward, spine long. We're gonna do this 6 more times. I'm gonna guide you through one more. Inhale, lifting up. Nice and long, shoulders up. Exhale, start reaching forward, ground through those feet. Inhale, reach back. Arms back. And then as you exhale, hinging from the hips forward. Cross through those feet. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then start stacking shoulders above the hips. Exhale, reach forward with the arms. Turn the palms away from each other. Inhale, press back with the hands. Like you're holding that big beach ball behind you. As you exhale, hinge from the hips, spine long. You have 4 more at your own pace. Try to keep your eyes closed. Just flow with the breath. Keep the arms engaged. Stay with the breath. There's no rush. Keep those shoulders soft. Keep engaging through the feet. Spine remains long. Once you finish off with that last cycle, if you need more time, please allow yourself to take it. We'll end up with hands at the center of the chest on the exhale. Taking 3 full breaths here. Again, no rush. If you need more time to finish off, please take it. Coming back to that deep inhale from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhaling from the crown of the head to the very base of the spine. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Gently releasing the hands onto the upper legs. We're going to take a few circular motions, moving super slow as you inhale, leaning back and to the side, as you exhale, leaning forward, and then the opposite side. Really ground through your feet. Imagine sliding your feet apart, like you're trying to rip your mat or whatever is under your feet apart. Really engaging. Feel the outer side of the hips firing up. Try to keep your eyes closed. Feel any tension, tightness, maybe gripping in the hips. See if you can start releasing that as you guide your breath through the space. We'll take one more round in this direction and then start moving in the opposite way. Couple more just like this. Then gently coming back to center. Inhale, lift up to the heart, tug the elbows in, press through the feet, bow the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Be mindful if there's anything going on with the spine. You don't want to go too deep. Maybe you tilt the chin up a little. Keep pressing those elbows in. Feel the space between the shoulder blades, squeezing in. Breathe here. Inhale fully. Exhale. Squeeze the navel area. See if you can press through the feet more, feeling the sit bones becoming lighter and lighter on the chair. Keep the breath moving. Ground through those feet. One more. As you exhale gently, we're going to release fully. Release the ribs towards the upper legs. Let the hands go towards the floor. As long as there's nothing going on with the spine, let the head be heavy. You can let the arms hang on the floor. Grab opposite elbows. Breathing into the back of your shoulders, the back of your ribs. One more full round of breath. And then very gently on the next inhale, we're going to start stacking one vertebrae at a time. Fingertips reach up, touch above the hip. Exhale, take a twist to the right. 3 full breaths here. See if you can find that 3-part breath. Inhaling navel, ribs, chest. There's effort behind it. Inhale fully. Exhale. One more deep inhale. And gently on the next exhale, release the left ear towards the left shoulder. Keep lengthening to the spine. 2 more breaths. Feel that breath moving upward. Tailbone to the crown of the head. Exhaling, crown the head to the base of the spine. On the next inhale, coming back to center, reach both arms out and up, fingertips touch. Exhale, twisting over to the left side. Inhale fully. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale nice and long. Exhale, right ear towards the right shoulder. 3 more breaths. Keep moving with that breath. Keep engaging from the feet up. Inhale fully. Exhale. Inhale deeply, reach both arms out and up, fingertips touch. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest as you hinge and fold. Inhale, nice and long to the spine. Coming to neutral spine, so the hands can be on the floor or on the shins. We're going to hold here for 3 breaths. Press strongly through the feet. Feel the outer side of the hips fire up. Keep lengthening. One more. On the next exhale, fold completely. Be extra mindful if there's anything going on with the spine. Otherwise, let the head be heavy, elbows heavy. Grab an opposite forearms. Inhale fully. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Gently on the next inhale, rounding through the spine, stacking 1 vertebrae at a time, fingertips touch. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, twisting over to the left side. Inhale fully from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhale from the crown of the head to the base of the spine. Keep grounding from the feet up. Gently on the next exhale, releasing left ear towards the left shoulder. 2 breaths here. Feel wherever there's tension or tightness, allow the breath to move into these areas. Inhaling gently, coming back to center. Exhale, twisting over to the right. Inhale fully here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On the next exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhaling fully. Exhaling. 2 more full rounds of breath. Just really allow yourself to feel. Keep grounding from the feet upwards, spine long. Inhale deeply, coming back to center. Reach both arms out and up, fingertips up. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. We're going to hinge from the hips as we fold. Option to stay in neutral spine or fold completely. You can have hands on the floor. You can grab opposite elbows. You can bring your arms behind your knees. You can also clasp your hands at the very base of the skull. Let the elbows be heavy and allow the weight of the arms to lengthen the back of the neck. We're going to take 3 more full breaths here. Breathe into the back of your shoulders, back your ribs. Every inhale, creating space. Every exhale, releasing anything that no longer serves you, any tightness, any tension, just let it go. Inhale fully. Exhale. And gently releasing the hands down. If they're anywhere else, inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, side out to the mouth. Very, very softly, we're going to start lifting up, stacking 1 vertebrae at a time. You have the option to remain seated or stand up. Exhale, gently hinging from the hips, fold, keeping the knees gently bent if you're standing to protect the lower back. Now we're going to take a couple breaths here. You're either staying in neutral spine or folding completely. Again, you have the option to grab opposite elbows, grab arms behind the knees, maybe clasp the hands at the back of the neck. If you're standing, see if you can shift your weight into the ball of the feet a little bit more, the heels lighter. You're engaging your navel area. Inhaling from the heels to the hips. Exhaling from the hips to the crown of the head. Bring your awareness to your feet. See if you're pressing with both feet evenly, the back behind the big toe and the second toe. behind the pinky and the forearm and the center of the heel. And if you're seated, your sit bones are pressing equally. Got one more full round of breath here. Inhaling, heels to hips. Exhale, keep releasing hips to the crown of the head. Gently on the next inhale, release the hands, come to neutral spine. Exhale, hold here or fold completely. Very, very gently, stepping one vertebrae at a time, moving as slow as possible. We're gonna lift up. Fingertips touch above the head. On the exhale, just like we did before, reach the hands forward, palms facing each other. Inhale, turn the palms out and reach back. Find that big beach ball behind your back. On the exhale, if you're standing, bend the knees. Press your sit bones back, knees stay stacked above the ankles and start leaning forward, ribs coming towards the upper legs. On the next inhale, reach the arms forward. Start lifting up. If you're standing, keep those knees bent as you lift and then eventually lift it up. Exhale, hands forward, palms facing each other. Inhale, turn the palms out, press back. Find that beach ball. Exhale, hinging from the hips. If you're standing, bend through those knees. Knees stay, do not go past the ankles. You're pressing back. And release. Inhale, lift it up. Keep those knees bent if you're standing. Come into awkward chair pose. You want your feet, maybe big toes touch. Heels apart. If that's not accessible, feet hip width distance apart. If you're seated, you're pressing to those feet so much, like your sit bones become light. If you're standing, keep pressing those hips back. Engage the navel area. You want your tailbone to press back, down, rather than roll towards the wall behind you. We're going to take 6 full breaths here. Inhaling deeply. Keep those shoulders soft. Keep engaging to those legs, even if you're seated. Inhale. Exhale. If you're standing, you should be able to see your toes when you look down. Shoulders soft. 2 more deep breaths. Feel the work from the feet up. On the next inhale, gently lift it up. Open the arms out into a T. And then softly on the exhale, release those arms. Just sway a bit back and forth. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up towards your ears. You can remain standing or seated, your call. Exhale, release them down. Inhale, shrug it, hold. Exhale, heavily release. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up and hold. Exhale, release. 3 more at your own pace. One more. And then gently reach both arms out and up. If you're seated, twisting like we did before, right arm behind, left hand across. If you're standing, the hips remain squared, left arm reaches forward, right arm reaches back. Great, inhale fully. Exhale. Gaze can go towards the right arm, keep pressing that right hip forward. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, twisting the opposite way, so left arm reaches back, left hip is pressing forward, so the hips are squared forward. Gaze can come past that left shoulder towards the left hand. 2 more breaths. Keep grounding evenly through both feet and through both sit bones. And then gently on the next inhale, reaching both arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest, and we're going to come to stand if you can. If you cannot, if standing is not available to you, we're gonna point 1 foot at a time, point, and then flex while you're seated. If you're standing, you have the option to keep your hands on the back of the chair for balance or hands on your hips. And we're gonna inhale, lift up onto the ball of the feet, maybe the tippy toes, the tip of your toes. As you exhale, very, very gently, mindfully feel as one part of the foot releases, the other lifts, lifting into the heels. 5 more, inhale fully. Moving slow, as you exhale, gently start releasing into the heels. No rush. Moving gently, stay with the breath. On the next inhale, coming back to center, arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. So if you're seated, you're going to bring both feet back with the knees bent. I'm going to bring the right knee into the right hand, creating circular motions. If you're standing, you have the choice to remain standing, maybe use the chair or the wall for balance, or otherwise go back to the seat, really ground to that left foot. Circular motions, really opening up to that hip. And then circle the opposite way, lifting that knee as high up as you can. There's no rush. One more full round of breath. And then coming back to center. If you're seated, we're going to inhale, expand out this way, exhale, bring it in. If you're standing, you can lift up to the side and really flex the foot and feel all these muscles in your upper leg engaging. Exhale, quads working, outer side of your hips. 2 more, inhale fully. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, bring it in. We're gonna hug the knee in. If you're seated, you can clasp both hands on the shin, around the shin. If you're standing, you can use one hand and one hand on the chair for balance, or both hands, circling to the ankle. Try to close your eyes. Feel this movement. Keep grounding to that left foot. And then circle the opposite way. And gently release, shake it off, moving on to the opposite side. So again, you have the option to turn around if you're balancing. If you're seated, left knee into the left hand, creating those deep circular motions. Move gently with the breath. Four more, just like this, no rush. Maybe close the eyes, just feel. And then gently start circling the opposite way. We'll take 4 more. Let the breath create this movement. Inhale, expanding out. Exhale, bringing it in. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gently release. If you're seated, you're moving on the inhale out. And exhale in. You have the option to keep doing this if you're standing, or extend the leg and then inhale out, flex the foot. Exhale, bring it in. No rush, inhaling. Exhale. Feel that right leg working. If you're seated, both sit bones pressing down. You got 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, gently release, shake it off. Bring that left knee in again. Clasp the shin. Maybe one hand, maybe both hands. And we're circling to the ankle. If you're using both hands and standing, find a spot to focus on. They'll help you with your balance. And then circling the opposite way. And gently release. Shake it off. We're going to come into modified downward dog. So if you're seated, you can use the surface of a table or another chair. If you're standing, you're going to step your feet back. And maybe this is it. You want the spine nice and long, so we're not rounding to the upper back. Maybe you have more room to walk and you find a 90-degree angle at the hips. Knees are gently bent. There's a micro bend. We're not locking the knees. You're inhaling fully from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhaling from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Press those sit bones back. If you have full downward dog in your practice, please feel free to take it. You have the option to stay here. We're going to bring our awareness for a moment to the very base of the ribs. Cinch those muscles together, and you're going to feel more space in your back, more length. You have the option to stay here for 6 breaths, or inhale up high onto the ball of the feet. As you exhale, press those sit bones back a little bit more, and then release the heels. Moving with the breath, taking whatever serves you in this moment. It's your body. Allow yourself to feel what you need, and just take that. Two more. And then very, very gently. If you're standing, softly on the exhale, walk your feet towards the chair, and then we're all going to inhale, lift the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Take 3 full rounds of breath here. You're inhaling fully from the very base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhaling deeply from the crown of the head to the very base of the spine. 1 more full round of breath. And then gently, we'll make our way back to our chair. Or if you want to finish class on the floor, please feel free to go onto the floor. We're going to take a deep, deep inhale, reach both arms out and up. Exhale, find a twist. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, take a twist to the opposite side. Inhaling, center. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Taking 3 full breaths here. Inhale deeply from the very base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhale from the crown of the head to the base of the spine. Feel the breath moving in and out through your body. And gently releasing the hands. We're going to get super comfortable. So if that means using another chair to throw your legs up, or you can lay down on the floor and throw your legs up on the chair. Taking whatever space, whatever shape, wherever you are, if you're in the chair, allow yourself to sink back with the spine still long, but allow your body to be fully and completely supported. Long. Without creating any movement. And find a space where you can be in full and complete stillness. Whole body soft, fully relaxed. Take a deep, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out through the mouth. Inhale deeply. Exhale, side out through the mouth. One more deep inhale. Exhale, side out. Let the whole entire body become softer and softer. Bring your awareness to each body part that's sinking onto the earth or the chair. Let it sink a little bit deeper. Imagine floating on a cloud. Body light, soft, relaxed. Hovering in space. Allowing your whole body to sink deeper and deeper into the soft cloud. Releasing any tension that might be lingering, maybe in the back of your neck or the shoulders, your arms, your lower back, your hips, your legs, your feet. Whole body becoming one with the soft cloud. Your right finger is softening. The hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side of your body, space between each right rib soft. Your right hip, upper leg, knee, back of the knee, shin, calf muscles, ankle, foot, all 5 right toes. Soft and relaxed. Just sinking deeper and deeper into this cloud that's supporting you. Gently bringing your awareness to the tip of your fingers. Your fingers becoming softer and softer. One with the soft cloud. Your hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder soft. Left armpit, left side of your torso. Space between each left rib soft. The hip, upper leg, knee, back of your knee, shin bone, calf muscles, ankle, left foot, all 5 left toes, soft and relaxed. Both legs heavily released. Both hips, your whole torso, both arms, your neck soft, the skin on your scalp soft, along the hairline, your jaw muscles soft, tip of the chin soft, lips soft, inner sides of your mouth soft, your gums, your tongue rolling away from the roof of your mouth, becoming softer and softer. Inner sides of your throat soft, inner sides of your nostrils soft and fully relaxed. Tip of the nose, whole entire nose, skin on your cheeks, around your eyes, soft, your eyelids heavy, eyeballs sinking deep into the back of your skull. Eyebrows soft, space between the eyebrows soft and completely relaxed. Your temples soft, skin on your forehead soft, your whole entire body, from the crown of your head to the tip of your toes, soft, relaxed, sinking deeper and deeper, the whole entire body, feeling heavy, warm, and fully relaxed. In a perfect space to allow yourself to let go of all that holds you back, fear that puts barriers around you. Whatever it is that is keeping you detached from that beauty within, the space within us that honors the meaning of Namaste. That sacred space where the entire universe dwells, within you, within everyone else around you, connecting us all as one, lifting us up more into love, truth, wisdom. Very, very slowly. Start bringing your awareness back to your breath, creating small and gentle movements with the body. If you feel the need to stay in this place, please allow yourself to do so. Otherwise, creating small movements with the fingers, the toes, whatever feels good in this moment, to allow yourself to reawaken gently from the inside out. Maybe taking a full body stretch, reaching the arms above the head, really lengthening through the body, getting a full body stretch. Exhaling, hands in the center of the chest. Finding 3 full, nice, long, deep breaths here. Taking a moment to revisit the intention set in the beginning of class. Inhaling from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhaling from the crown of the head to the base of the spine. Rethinking about how we would all, what shift, what changes would we make if we lived every instant of the day, honoring the meaning of Namaste. We'll close class with one beautiful Om, taking a deep, deep inhale to the nose. Oh. Thank you so, so much for allowing me to be of service. Namaste.